Imagine you get this box, yeah. So this box turns up, yeah, and I thought to myself, oh man, this box reminds me of the DeWalt safety boot shoe.
Yeah,
You get me? The boxes that the safety boots come through, and I thought, oh no, I've just made a mistake. Not only is this fake, yeah, not only is this fake, this looks like a safety boot. Yes, boys and girls, welcome back to Sneaky Peeks. I'm Obi.
And I'm Incognito Biz.
Biz, what's going on, man? You got the COVID look.
Yeah, but look, trust me. Nah, it's not even that. All it is hay fever season and my eyes are puffed up. I didn't sleep early last night. I was up quite late doing a few things, so got the shades on today.
What are you doing, partying? You get me? You getting down like that?
No, I was actually editing some videos.
Editing. Okay. Editing. Okay. All right. Cool. So what we doing today? What we got today?
Review some more trainers, man. Some sneakers. But
We're doing what we do normally. So we got some sneakers today to review. You know what? I'm gonna show you the box first. Yeah. I'm gonna show you the box. This is what we're doing today. Tell me if you can make this out. What does that say?
Czechish.
What is that? Czechish.
Fashion.
Let me tell you a story. Yeah. So the Alexander McQueens, when they first came out, what was that? 2018.
What, that particular model?
The oversized sneaker.
Yeah, around that time. Yeah.
I think it was 2018. So I'm about 2 years late. Let me tell you that I'm 2 years late. I did not understand that sneaker at all. I did not understand that sneaker. I see bare people wearing these sneakers, girls, boys, you know, or working the sneaker. And I looked at him and I thought to myself, hold on, these are Stan Smiths. Are they taking a pee-pee? These are Stan Smiths, you know. And then when I looked at the price of the Alexander McQueens, I think they're going for between 300 and 400, isn't it? 350?
Yeah, that particular one is about 420. Madness.
And I thought to myself, these are Adidas Stan Smiths. You understand? The iconic Stan Smiths. I don't have a pair of Stan Smiths, by the way, but, you know, we know that they're classic. They're just as classical as the Air Force Ones. And by the way, we've got Air Force One review, you know, check it. It's a very simple design, you know, there's nothing much to it. So I think years passed by, I looked at them and I thought, boy, you know, I'm not really feeling them. Until last year. Yeah, I think it was last year. Or did I get these? No, actually, it was earlier this year. It was actually earlier this year that I looked at them. So this is what I was saying about I'm 2 years late. So I looked at them this year and I thought to myself, actually, they're not a bad shoe, are they? They're not a bad shoe. The only thing that got me bugged was the size of the heel, size of the sole. I keep saying heel.
Yeah.
Well, the size of the sole. The size of the sole that got me bugged because, you know, I'm not really a person that wears shoes or need to wear shoes that have a slight height improvement, let's say. Let's say. So essentially, that's what put me off. But to be honest, I thought to myself, okay, cool, I'm getting it. And the reason why I started to get the trainers is the fact that there's been a shift in terms of fashion. So I don't know about you, Biz, but in terms of back in the day when we went out, yeah. So when we went out to the clubs, bars, and all that type of stuff, yeah, there was a clear distinction. You wear trainers, you're not getting in. You wear shoes, you're getting in. You understand? So
apart from Pradas, yeah. Apart from Pradas, because remember with the Pradas, I think they were first.
Let me stop you there quick before you finish that. We're talking about back in the day. Pradas, don't act as if you could afford Pradas here back in our day. Yeah? Back in our day. We're talking 2000, early 2000. For me, early 2000.
I'm trying to think when we first started. But no, bro, that's the thing. We saved up for Pradas, you know.
You're on your own.
Yeah, me and my boys, we had Pradas, you know.
Bruv, I was on the pencil. You get me?
No, I might have only got one pair, which I battered to death. But yeah, I can't remember how.
You're saying Pradas was out early 2000. You have to check the facts.
Yeah, we have to check.
Prada Sports, yeah?
I'm sure we had them when we were going to garage raves.
Oh.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Sure.
I was busting loafers them days, me. And I didn't wear no trainers. No one was entering anywhere with no trainers. I remember Pradas. So when Prada Sports kicked in for me was around the 2015. Yeah?
Whoa, they were out. They were out.
2010. Nah.
We'll have to check. They were out for a while, bro. They were out for a while.
But yeah, don't get me right, and I understand what you're saying. But
yeah,
I'm talking about back in my day. Back in my day, there was no Prada Sports. But obviously, in your day, you were saying there were Prada Sports. Maybe because I wasn't up that level, mate. You get me? My funds were a bit tight. You get me? So they were very tight. So I didn't
save up for a year, bro. I probably saved up for a year. I probably saved up for a year. So don't think it was all glamour. I probably saved up for a long, long time for those.
Boy. All I know, for me, it was a clear distinction. When you go club, you're not getting in without shoe. Yeah? Without shoe. And your shoe, it can't be looking no higgy. No church shoe. Don't try and bust your church shoe in there because you get laughed outside. You need to buy some loafers or something like that.
Big up, was it Gas Club, Hanover Grand, them places there, SW1.
Yeah. Oh, then Pepnam. Ezekiel Pepnam.
Laserdrome.
Yeah, back in the day, yeah. All them things there. But yeah, so in order before you used to buy the Versace shoes, your Gucci shoes, them ones. Yeah? And yeah, I tell you lie, I didn't have I have no Gucci shoes. I have to be real here. No Gucci shoes. Gucci shoe was far, man. Man was reaching for Gucci shoe, but you
saw people with Versace shoes.
You get me? I had a look, man. I said, "Bro, are they good, man?" Yeah, you know, I had to spot the man because I said, "Boy, how do you afford that?" Because I can't. Anyway,
by the end of the club, when you see them and the Medusa head is gone, then you find out they're fake. You get me? Remember that, like the glasses. Man comes to the club with the glasses. By the end of the night, the Medusa heads have disappeared, or they change colour.
Yeah, it's true. Medusa, like, raw, man. That golden sea till stick.
Especially the Z-Kels, because they had no air conditioning. It was hot in there, boy. By the end, your clothes are finished, your shoes are finished. Anything fake gets exposed.
That's what I'm saying. As soon as the nightclub is finished, they switch on the lights. Everyone's running.
This guy like cockroach.
Everyone's running and dancing, man. Don't see me. Don't watch this, man. Don't watch. Anyway.
Those were the days. We're digressing, but but those were the days. If you know, you know. You get me? For those that listen, if you know, you know.
Bro. But I was real. If I couldn't afford it, I'm not gonna wear any fakes.
Any
Yeah,
fake, yeah.
I'm not gonna wear any fakes.
Yeah.
You know, there's certain designer shoes where everyone's on this now. Even the Gucci's, the Pradas, the Alexander McQueens, Louis Vuitton. You get
Yeah.
me?
What's their name? Begins with D. What's the one that begins with D?
DKNY.
Dior.
It's Dior. Imagine you getting this box, yeah. So this box turns up, yeah, and I thought to myself, oh man, this box reminds me of the DeWalt safety boot shoe.
Yeah.
The boxes that the safety boots come through, and I thought, oh no, I've just made a mistake. Not only is this fake, yeah, not only is this fake, it just looks like a safety boot.
Yeah, man's going on the building site.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So it looked like some sort of safety boot. But I opened it. I thought, let me give it a chance. Let me open it up. I looked at it and I thought to myself, actually, you know what? I think it actually looks slightly better than the Alexander McQueen's. You let me know. I don't know. You tell me. You let me know. Tell me what you think.
I think, I think because this is the first time I've seen them properly. Well, you've got them out now, and I agree. And you said quite a lot, and there's quite a few things I agree with. Because especially with Alexander McQueen's, when I first saw them, in my opinion, Stan Smith, and in my head I'm thinking, wait a minute, why would I pay, 2, 3, 4 times as much for a sneaker which has a clunky sole, which I don't really like. So that really bugged me when whenever I've seen the McQueens, and I think later on I've got a few bones to pick with McQueens, so I think I'll save that for later on. So, but yeah, I think they look better. They kind of remind me of a cross between, Stan Smith's, McQueen's, and Timberland's.
So Czechish is a Turkish company, or I'm not sure of the design. Obviously, I'm looking at. Just checked out their website. They're basically taking all designers and they can make it. I'm not sure if all designer sneakers and they're making copies. Okay, some of them have tweaked it. Some of them is blatant copies at cheaper price.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not usually one to buy fake trainers or fake sneakers. Yeah, but I thought to myself.
See, I think there should be I think there's a difference. So for me, those are not fake. If they were called Alexander McQueen's, then they are fake. But they're not called Alexander McQueen. So for me, I wouldn't say they're fake. Does that make sense?
And I would agree. I mean, but there's ones on their sites which don't have the Czechish on it. But these are not Alexander McQueen's. You can tell. Exactly. And not they have it's Alexander McQueen-esque, yes. I would say you got the sole, you got the oversized sole, agreed, Alexander McQueen. You got the silhouette to an extent, I say Alexander McQueen. You got this little ankle support, but because it's a mid top, it's not Alexander McQueen. Alexander McQueen will have this, but on a smaller scale, which is for the back part of your heel.
And it's usually well, I know they have the white ones, but usually there's like a black or green, isn't it, or red?
Yeah. There's many colours now. I mean, they've got got a see-through oversized so Alexander McQueen now. They've got a see-through Alexander McQueen. So
can I have my rant now, or do you want to finish? Like, you finish and then I'll have my rant.
Your rant?
Yes.
What's going on? I quickly before the rant, let me just quickly go through it. So you got the oversized sole. I would say the quality of the sole, it looks decent. It looks molded well. There's a few air bubbles. I don't know if you can see it. There's a few air bubbles in the molding, so I'm not sure that's a bit higgy, but the mold looks all right. The leather feels very soft. Is that, I don't know if you see it, what they call it? is it nailed rubber, leather or tufted leather? I'm not sure what they call it.
Yeah.
No, so you got this leather, which it seems durable. It seems fine. The only thing that is a bit funny for me, and I'm not sure. I haven't got Alexander McQueen, so I've never had them. But if you notice,
Oh wow,
it's stuck. So
brilliant.
his tongue is stuck.
That's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. So this
You'll never lose your tongue.
So I thought, oh, that's a bit different. So it folds into itself. Laces are flat, and then you got the eyelets for the laces, which are these metal. What would you call this? Metal hinges, or I don't know. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Things. Yeah. So no, I buy true to size. I bought true to size.
Yeah.
I totally guessed. I hadn't seen a review or anything like that. Even though looking at doing some research, there seems to be there are reviews on this particular company and what they produce and their sneakers. So yeah, they've even got a huge following on. Let's say about 20,000 people following. So it seems like the people was interested in these in this company and what they produce. I would say there's a lot of copies or similar, but then amongst those, they've tried to do their own little twist on those sneakers. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So they haven't just blatantly copied. They've got some which look similar to other designer sneakers, but they also have some which they've tried to do their own little thing on. Some of it, to be honest, is all right. Price is reasonable. These particular ones, they cost me around, let's say, £60. Yeah, they cost me, and I said this is including shipping, so it's coming from Europe. I don't know if it comes exactly from Turkey, but it's coming somewhere in Europe. Is Turkish part of Europe?
Yeah,
Turkish. Yeah, it's they just about got in, didn't they?
Yeah.
They got in. No, they don't. Right, they got in. Yeah, so it's coming from Europe. So it costs about 60 plus whatever the delivery charge was.
Yeah.
Which wasn't that too bad. So I think it came to a total of £70. So £70 per trainer, and I think the quality is not bad for £70.
Yeah, and compared to paying $420, minimum 260, 300. Yeah, it's a no for me, especially because I don't think the McQueens I don't think the McQueens are worth what they're priced at.
Wow,
it's my opinion.
I don't know.
Can I rant yet?
Go ahead.
Right, so here's my rant, and you've kind of touched on. It was almost like you felt a bit sorry for Alexander McQueen because obviously, what are they called? Check-it. They have a lot of imitations where they're copying not only Alex McQueen, but I think other designers as well. Yeah. But let's talk about Alexander McQueen. They have not got a foot to stand on. Haha. Excuse the pun. No, seriously. I've been looking at these people. I don't know if you've seen their trainers that they brought out recently, which look like the Air Max 1.
No.
I'm gonna we're gonna put the visuals up, and people are gonna be like, they've copied the Air Max 1 so bad. Even LeBron James has tweeted, I think it was either Instagram or Twitter. He even tweeted about it. They've literally copied the Air Max 1. The only difference is that they've got the oversized sole and no air bubble. That's literally the only thing that's different. No, it's an insult, bro. Secondly, earlier you mentioned they brought out the McQueens with the chunky oversized air bubble. What do they look like? They're the 720s 818s. So they've got no. So no one's. So they've.
That's the McQueen.
Yeah, exactly. So they're. All people have got no foot to stand on to to have a problem with any imitations, any fakes that come out which are similar to their trainers. They've got no foot to stand on, no leg to stand on at all. So that's my rant, because it's ridiculous. And again, the Air Max ones that they've copied, I think they're going for about £300-400. You've literally just copied the design of another trainer, stuck your McQueen's sole on it, and then bumped the price up. And then they're not even going to be comfortable. You can probably only wear them for an hour before you have to take them off. Are you mad?
Well, you're telling me they haven't actually put the research into how the footwear, the ergonomics, and all that stuff.
They don't care.
The testing
They're just like,
that they do, all that stuff. You're telling me all he did is just design a silhouette that he lifted off someone else and then add oversized and said, "Yeah, that's me. We're gonna sell this for."
Cool. That's me, and let's triple the price. So yeah, so to be honest, like all jokes aside, they cannot complain when other designers copy their style, copy their design, and stick their name on it and sell it for for a quarter of the price or less.
You know what?
We'll put the pictures up of those two that I spoke about. So the Air Max 1 and the 720s 818.
Supreme victory.
Let us know what you think of these. The checkers. We'll actually put a link down below as well. We'll actually put a link down below. Let us know if you think this is a nice imitation. Let us know if this is something. I mean, I do like the soles.
Yeah, it's different.
That sole looks cool. But let me know if you'll rock these. Let me know if you say this is trash. I mean, we'll go into our normal couple drop in a minute. But guys, comment below. Let us know what you think of these. If you think, yeah, I'll buy these, or no, I don't do fakes. This is a hell no. But let's go into cop and drop. Biz, what are you saying?
Right. So, as I said, I'm still not keen on the oversized sneakers, apart from the ones with air bubbles. But I think you sold them to me. So I would cop those, but I would drop the Alexander McQueens.
Hey, what you're telling me you're not one of them designer freaks who love designer regardless?
No. Any designer I buy it because I like how it looks, I like how it feels, I like how it looks on me, etc. I don't buy designer just because it's the name. And for me, I don't think I'll ever buy a McQueen's trainer, and definitely not at that price either.
These particular ones, I think, I copped it and I thought, okay, it's not bad. Price is not bad, and I can see why you would wear designer trainers, sneaker trainers. A lot of people who will look at us and think, well, you're mad. Designer sneakers are where they at the moment. But for me, I really can't be paying that amount of money. Not at this moment in time, anyway. If you know what I mean. But yeah, I'll cop it, and I might cop it again.
So yeah, just subscribe, comment, share. This is Sneaky Peaks, and we out.
Excellent. Take care.
Peace.